What up, y'all? Define Speaks in this bitch. I know it's been a minute since I posted, but I got a lot of fucking shit I want to talk about. Like a lot of shit. But like I said, I'm having this problem with my fucking phone. If it fucking dies, I'm breaking my fucking screen. But so I want to talk about this shit fast. So, I fucking traveled. I was in Illinois, right? And I traveled like by myself 16 hours to see my family here in Georgia. So that's where I'm at right now. Right now I'm at a Planet Fitness and I'm about to work out. It's like 2 in the morning, and like I just feel fucking great. Is all I want to say. I feel fucking like godly. It's like sometimes you think in your head, you're just like, I want this feeling to never go away. I always want to fucking feel this way, you know. And like basically what I did to feel like this is like I started fixing my diet, and of course I've been in the gym, but I'm hitting the gym more and more. Like, bro, I'm still giving this NoFap shit a try. You know, I still want to see what it's about. And I'm over a week, and I tell you, I feel like I'm about a week, 8 days, 9 days, some shit like that. But I feel fucking great, dude. Literally, I feel like a god. Like, I wish this shit would last forever. Like, I feel so fucking good. Like, that's the thing. I'm not taking pre-workout. I'm not taking no caffeine. This is just I straight woke up feeling energized. Like, I woke up and, you know, when you wake up, how you just feel so tired. I woke up and I just felt like awake, like I felt normal, like I've been up the whole day. You know, that's what it felt like when I woke up. I was like, shit. I fucking played zombies with my little sisters and shit. Like, you know, I'm here to see my family, but like, dude, if this video cuts out, I just hope I can say everything I want to say. But basically is what I'm saying. Like, give this NoFap shit a try, man. Like, seriously, it's one of the fucking hardest things you can do. Like, so like, remember I would talk about how I would do once a week. I was doing about once a week, and then I was switching it up to see how my body would react. Like, literally, I was getting to a point where like I was doing like almost every day I was fucking whacking my shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I was doing it on purpose to see how my body would react. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt so fucking more depressed, and like social anxiety, had way more anxiety. It was like, dude, it was like, fuck, this shit sucked. And then, dude, I had a bad panic attack. Like, it couldn't have been from, you know, I'm not saying it's part of why I've been beating my meat and shit like that, but like, man, I never been in the hospital. Nothing ever like that ever happened to me. And I had a bad panic attack where I had it, literally, I felt like I was fucking dying. Like, it was so fucking crazy. And I hope I could talk about this without this cutting off, but if it does, I'll talk about it. But like, literally, dude, I don't do no drugs, I don't do anything like that. And like I said, I sold my PS4, so, you know, because, you know, you guys know, if you know me, I got out of a breakup. Just a quick rephrase, you know, got out of a breakup, sold my PS4, really wanted to change my life, got a car, you know, have my own place, yada yada, I'm single, doing good right now, you know, and I'm on a path to greatness, and I'm still trying to, you know, get there, and with spiritual energy and the laws of attraction and all that shit. So, but basically, I went over to my brother's house because me and my dad live in the same apartment complex. He lives like right here. Literally, you go outside, a couple steps, boom, I'm in this apartment, have my own place. So I go over there because my little brother, he's like, you know, a year younger than me, but because I'm 23, he just turned 22, December 21st. But anyways, I go over there to play PS4 and shit, and like, the fucking Cold War zombies. So I was just over there playing Call of Duty, you know, just a normal fucking day, and I stood up. And this, I had COVID too. I talked about this as well. And like COVID, I felt like it fucks with you mentally too. Like, cause it's in your system for 3 months. You can't really pass it on after what, 14 days, whatever, quarantine and shit. But like, it fucked with me mentally in a way. And I was just like, I was thinking about death and shit a lot, like just a lot, like too much. And it would just fuck with my head. But anyways, it just like, if you have COVID, you know what I'm fucking talking about. But I got out, as soon as I got off the game, I stood up. I felt like lightheaded, like I just like smoked a lot of weed, and like I was tripping me out really hard because I didn't smoke, I didn't do nothing. And then like, it was just whenever I stood up, I was like, I felt like I got drugged. I told that to my dad, but I was kidding around. But like, it really felt like I got drugged. Like, I just got high as fuck instantly, and like I fucking started freaking out. And then I started taking, because you know Wim Hof is, I took a ice cold shower, and like I calmed down after that. But then like that shit wasn't working, and then like I had to get to a point where it was like, so the water was so cold to calm myself down. But like, literally, it was snowing that day too in Illinois, and like I was outside, dude, with my shirt off, throwing snow on me and shit, trying to calm myself down. And like, dude, I was panicking so fucking bad. My heart was racing, and I had a I had a bottle of Hennessy in my car, right? From the night I went out, it wasn't open, so I fucking, dude, I downed it. Like, I literally downed like almost a whole fifth, dude. And I was so fucked up, like, but the alcohol helped calm me down. Like, that's the thing, I don't really drink like that. I probably drink 2-3 times a month, if that. Probably like 4 times a month, not like, 3-4 times a month. And when I do, it's not that much, because I like to work out and keep my gains and shit. So anyways, dude, I fucking downed that bottle, because I literally, like, it felt like it was in my brain or something in my head. I was like, dude, I felt like I was dying. So I'm like, dude, like, there's something going on. Like, I told myself, like, if I was ever to die or coming close to death, I won't have fucking alcohol in my system to where I don't feel no pain at all. So like, literally, I wasn't feeling no pain. I felt the alcohol kicking in, and my heart rate was starting to slow down. But like, my head felt so fucked up. It already felt fucked up, and then the Hennessy kicked in, and I was feeling really fucked up. But like, I was still there in my subconscious, because like, I trained myself so mentally and subconsciously, like, to where I always know, no matter how fucked up I get, I'm always gonna stay hydrated, and I'm always gonna stay fucking hydrated. And no matter how fucked up I'm gonna get, that's always in my mind. Water bottle next to you and go to sleep. Fucking drink some tap water. You got someone's house, tap water, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, but just stay hydrated. But anyways, so it was like, I feel so fucked up. I was outside, like, by my car and shit. My brother pulled up, because he works at Planet Fitness. He just got off work. He pulled up. This is late at night, like fucking 10 o'clock, some shit like that. That's why I play the game when he's not home and shit. But he pulled up. I seen him laughing and shit. I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, dude, I told him, like, dude, I'm fucking panicking, like, really bad. And I was telling him, like, man, just, can you stay out here and like calm me down, bro? Like, please. Like, I really needed him. Like, and he stayed outside in the cold for like, for about 5 minutes. And he's like, all right, I'm going inside. And I kind of finally, calmed down, went up there, and then I started tripping again. It just kept hitting and hitting. And then I took an ice cold shower, or no, dude, I had the bath water running, and it was ice fucking cold, all the way down to the cold. And I was in there in my boxers, like, stripped down, and I was dipping that bitch in my boxers. And I told my brother, I'm like, bro, please stay next to me. Like, I need you to talk to me, make me feel normal. I wanted to hear his voice, just to something that made me feel back to normal. And then fucking after that, it was just like, it just started hitting, and it was like on and off. I felt normal, I felt normal, I didn't. And I was like, kept holding my head like this, and like, just the water and shit just like looked different color, and like green, and it was just like fucking me up. And I'm like, dude, like, I felt like my heart was slowing down, and I was taking my last breaths, and like, I was like, I looked at my brother, I'm like, bro, call the ambulance, bro. And then he, like, we were joking around and shit. Like, I'm gonna skip from that part. I'll tell you that part in a second. But like, it was funny. It was still funny. Like he was making me laugh and shit, which I like. But like, I was drinking, like, I was trying to stay hydrated. My throat was so fucking dry. I felt like I could barely fucking breathe, and like, my throat was choking up and shit. And like, dude, it was fucking terrible. And I started drinking the water, and like, he was like, dude, your fucking ball sack was in the water. And like, started making me, even though I was going through all this, I was still like in my normal self, like, even when I feel like dying, like, that's just how I am. Like, I want to try to have a good time before I go out, but he was like, you're drinking your ball sack water, but then it was like, he was talking about trying to get me feel better, like, let's play some Smash Bros. I'm like, dude, yeah, I want to play some fucking Smash. And then like, I really started feeling fucked up. I was looking pale in the face, and that's when I looked over. I'm like, bro, call the hospital. And he was like, he got serious. He's like, bro, are you serious? And like, he started like worrying and shit. And like, my dad was in there, and like, so the ambulance came. Like, well, he was on the phone with him. So he was on the phone with him. He was talking to him, like, well, keep him calm. Like, check his pulse. And like, I was like really tripping. It's just like, I felt better because the ambulance were on the phone and all that. He was like this, checking my pulse, like. She's like, all right, check his pulse. And he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like, my heart was beating so fast. And then like, I jolted up out of the tub, and then I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, gosh, what the fuck, man, I'm just fucking tripping. And then like, I looked in the mirror at myself, and I was just staring at myself, and I looked a little pale. And then like, I was like, gosh, like, what the fuck is going on, man? My fucking head. And like, then like I needed to calm myself back down again. I needed, you know, sometimes when you move out of a certain position, like that's why if I got back in the tub, I didn't want to move at all, because I felt like if I moved a certain way, it would like re-trigger, you know, like my panic attack. And I was calming myself down. I felt so fucked up, man. Like, even if I, like, the alcohol helped a lot, because it made me calm myself down to where if I didn't have the alcohol, I don't know what the fuck would happen. Like, it was calming me down and making me feel at peace, but I still knew what I was going through. But I still felt so fucked up because I was panicking, and like something in my head was, I don't know what the fuck it was, like something in my brain or some shit, man, was like, fuck. It was something I never experienced before. I don't know what the fuck it was, and that's what was scaring me the most. So, anyways, so I went in the hospital. Like, so the ambulance came. They were talking to me. I had the Hennessy bottle in my hand. You know, I was like this, and you know, they don't know what the fuck's going on. In my head, I'm like, I'm a normal fucking good kid, and I know, you know, they don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't know who I am, my perspective. So, but you know who you are in your head, and you know people around you and shit. So, I don't know, maybe they sense my energy and they could tell in a way. But like, so he took the bottle, he helped me get out of the tub. You know, went downstairs, got in the ambulance, and like, I remember all of it, dude. Like, no matter how fucked up I was, I could still remember it. And I was in the ambulance, and I remember, I was fucking crying. Like, I was literally like talking to the dude. The dude was so cool. I wish I meet this dude, but like in a spiritual way, I feel like I was connecting the dude. Like, I was so fucked up, and I felt like I was dying still. And like, I was talking to the dude. I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, but like, I'm like, man, like, it's just so fucking, it's bad. I was literally in a fucked up state. I'm like, I know it might look bad right now, man, but I'm just telling you, man. I'm trying to pull myself together. I'm trying to be normal right now. I'm like, if you were in my body, if we could switch bodies right now, you would not know how the fuck I'm doing this right now. Like, I'm truly fighting this, whatever it is. I'm truly fighting it. I'm like, man, if you're in my body, you would really not know what the fuck I'm going through, and you'd wonder to yourself, how the fuck are you doing this? Like, I just wish you guys could have been in my body and felt what I was feeling in a way to make you guys truly understand what the fuck I was going through. Like, dude, I was such a fucking fighter, and I'm so proud of myself for that. Like really, like, just how I've trained myself subconsciously and like preparing myself for, you know, anything in fucking life. And it's just like fuck, man, I really fucking got through it. And of course I had that thought in the back of my head, like, you're not gonna feel back normal, you're not gonna feel back normal. And then like, and I was like, man, fuck that, man. What was the mindset you used to have? Nothing could ever break you. What happened to that mindset, man? So literally, like, I finally, you know, I kept telling myself, I'm the best. You can fucking get through this. You could get through this.